MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Mm. 3-2. Jose Osuna is on deck. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Jose Osuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set, now the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Polanco aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping in, Max Kepler. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
So 1-1.
2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Little chopper back to the mound. He's got it. And there's one down now. So striding forward now, Shohei Ohtani. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Chopper to short. On to first, and there were two down. Ready now for L.A. Mike Trout looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Ready on 1-2.
That's ball two.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here's Donaldson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding into the box, Matt Thaiss. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Nope.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding in, Brian Goodwin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Avila moving to his left.
Leading off for Minnesota, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
Avila.
As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's Simmons at short. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
The bat, number 11.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the first baseman.
Next will be Jose Osuna. Fouled away. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Comes set, the 0-1. 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Liner towards second, and this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner will score from second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan, I guarantee.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. And a good throw gets him one gone. In now for the Angels, Tommy La Stella.
Designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Nope. Outside.
One out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance? David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And that misses 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Eddie Rosario is on deck. 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Two 2-0 to the Twins left fielder. Yanked fouled off to the right. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Luis Arias. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll scramble back to first safely. And they're able to get to force it home for a big out number 2. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball inside.
The 1-0.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. No outs, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball in. Two balls.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field, but Tani waits on it. He's got it one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Osuna. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Theis is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Two and 1 to count. Now here's the pitch. It really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Back goes Trout, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Theis. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Kepler. He makes the running play. 2 down. Settling in now, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-1 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. line. That's a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Simmons. And that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Alex Avila. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch on its way to Avila. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So coming to the plate, Luis Arias, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
From the stretch, the 1-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield, reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Tommy La Stella. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. One and 1 to Tommy La Stella. The 1-1 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
The 0-2 once more.
One ball, 2 strikes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
The count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Polanco waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Two men are out now in the Angels' sixth, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with two runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Fouled off. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Another one sent foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Castro over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Jose Osuna. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. From the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he fouls this one off.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
The 1-2. He's running. Is swung on and missed. He got him. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
1-1 the count. Oh, and he misses it. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now that's popped up. Osuna in foul ground, and he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. Another 1-2 delivery, and a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So stepping in, Matt Thaiss. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these...
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Cannon Middleton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box, Alex Avila. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, Luis Arias, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Brian Goodwin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Brandon Marsh will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 89, Brandon Marsh.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. May is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Tommy LaStella is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Oh, behind the back. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Standing in, Jose Osuna. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Now a throw over to first. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. 0-1 count. Here it comes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. He's running again. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Another look to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Another throw over, being especially careful here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
In there, a base hit.
Now back.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the runner will score from second. Justin Anderson takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 38.
In now, Eddie Rosario. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Fouled away. 0-2, here it is. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now in the box, Shohei Ohtani. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Digging in now, Mike Trout, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Left side of the infield into the shift. And a wide throw, but he keeps his foot on the bag as he lands on his belly, and on a bit of a weird ending, this ball game is over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 5 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Big A this afternoon, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.